channel where I teach K-pop dances. So today I'll be teaching KATSEYE's choreography from it's a Super Bowl ad that they're doing. So they have like a really easy choreography to do. So I just decided to do the stream last minute. Usually when I stream, I schedule it pretty early, but for this one, it was like a last minute decision. So yeah, I just thought it would be a cute class to teach right before the Super Bowl. So this dance, they actually performed it very briefly on, I forgot what show they were promoting on recently, but yeah. So the choreography is out, but for this class, I will probably only be able to teach with counts. So no music today, only because the song that they're dancing to it's not a KATSEYE song, it's not a K-pop song, and I don't know what YouTube's copyright is like for like other types of music. So yeah, I'm just not going to play the song. I'm just going to just teach it with the counts. Yeah. Hold on, let me try to let some more light in. So this live stream is going to be a shorter live stream too. I usually live stream while the sun is out. So since the sun is setting soon, then I'll be running out of light because I just use natural lighting. So yeah. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's a very last minute stream choice that I made. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm trying to get back on making like dance tutorials, and a lot of people asked for a girls set Little Miss full tutorial, and I actually filmed half of that tutorial already. So I just need to film the other half eventually when I get back in the studio. Yeah. Click clack, baby monster. Yeah. Yeah, so make sure you guys have some water too if you're dancing along. If you're not dancing along, then feel free to just talk in the chat, talk to each other. Whatever you guys want to do is fine. Yep, I haven't streamed in a long time, so I hope that this one goes well. So I'll just wait. Oh, I can't see, the sun is like so bright, but I'll wait like a few more minutes for people to trickle in. And then I will start the class with the warm-up. And then after the warm-up, I will teach the dance. And then after I teach, if people join in late, then I can like review the dance really quickly. So I guess like reteach it, but just like faster. So it's like a review. And then I will end the stream. So yeah. Hi everyone. You don't know English? What language do you speak? Well, I asked them in English, but I don't know if you understand. So, hi Elaine, thanks for joining. Yeah, the sun is actually like too bright right now. Like I can't even read the chat. Hold on. Let me switch to this one. Okay. I think this is better. At least I can see, and I think you guys can still see me. If it's too backlit, then I'll just switch, and then I'll just deal with the sun in my face. So this dance is really easy and repetitive. So this should be a fun and short class. And let me take one more sip of water because I'm getting hot. And then we can start the warm-up. I should set a goal too. I don't know what goal. I don't know what goal I want to set for the live stream, and I don't know what poll I want to put in the live stream. I'll set a gift goal while I'm streaming, and then I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I'll put for the celebration. Hi, flowers for hours. Okay. Oh, yeah, thanks for joining the stream. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I just assumed that people would just kind of start forgetting about me. So I'll put a basic poll again and ask everyone, what is your favorite KATSEYE song right now? I'll just do everything on the new album. So instead of their old songs, I put like their new album, the newest album, which is The Beautiful Chaos. So I guess Gabriella. Actually, no, not just Beautiful Chaos, because Internet Girl isn't in that album. So I think the name of their song is Mean Girls. It's a new song. Not a new song, but they have a music video. You can't do the last part of Click Clack. Is that the last part of the chorus or the whole song? I'll check it out because I haven't seen Baby Monster content in a while. The last dance I learned was Psycho. So, Click Clack. I can't remember that. I can't remember the choreography for that Click Clack. Isn't that song on their first album? I don't think that song was on the second album. I don't know. Well, I'll try to remember later. Okay, so for now, let's start with the warm-up. Yeah, I'm already like 6 minutes in. Thanks everyone for joining. So if you're talking, feel free to talk to each other in the chat. I will reply to like gifts and super chats during short breaks, just because I try not to interrupt my teaching too much. Unless someone who's dancing has a question in the chat, then I will reply to that. And yeah, if you're dancing, let's get started with the warm-up. I'm like paranoid to play music now for some reason, so it's gonna be like kind of silent. So feel free, if you can, play music from like another app or phone while I'm streaming. I don't know if that's possible actually. Some apps, they don't let you play audio source from like different sources. Whatever. Let's start the stream. Let's start by stretching out our neck. So this dance is really easy, so we don't need to do a really intense warm-up. When you do this stretch, the hand that's grabbing the head, try to lift your shoulder up a little bit, touch your ear. Opposite hand, you can like kind of drop it. Drop and relax so you can really feel the stretch all throughout your neck and shoulder here. But don't push it too hard because you don't want to injure yourself. And switch. My earrings kind of make it hard for me to do this. And let's roll. Roll your neck, circle 2 times in one direction, and then switch. Let's roll our shoulders back and forward. Okay. Bring your right arm across. We'll be using our arms a lot for this dance. Lift that same arm behind your head and stretch. Tricep. Now opposite arm. Lift it up. And let's stretch out our legs lightly. Just lift one leg for a quad stretch. You don't have to focus on balancing. If you need to hold something for balance, it's okay. Just focus on making sure that your muscle is stretching. And switch legs. And reach over to touch your toes. And then you can switch your knees very gently. Bend your knees. Let's bend over again, but this time let's open our legs up and reach forward. Reach all the way to the ground. Try to touch the ground. Just to feel a stretch, you don't need to hurt yourself or push yourself too far. Okay. And for the next 2 minutes, just do whatever stretch you need to do to warm up. I like to roll all the joints in my body. I don't know why. It feels good, especially my wrist and ankles. So, yeah. It's winter right now, but the sun is really strong. So I'm like heating up already. It's like right in my face. Okay. Let's start the class. So, like I said before, the song that they are dancing to, I don't know what the copyright rules are for that song. So, like at least on YouTube. So I'm not going to play the song this stream. I will only be teaching with counts. But if you've been here for a while, that's kind of how I used to do my classes anyways. I used to just teach with just the counts. And then I never really played music. So it's kind of a new thing anyways, like playing music with my live streams. So I'll just review each count. And then after I teach it all, then we can count it all together. And then I will review the dance. I guess if you haven't already seen the video, then it will be kind of confusing to follow along, but that's okay because it's short and easy. And then I assume after the actual ad comes out and like more people start to cover the dance, then, you guys will be able to practice with the song in the video. So let's start. Let me review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's very easy. So for the first 8 count, the very beginning, your right hand will come around your head. It's like around to your side. And then your left hand is just up. And then both fingers are pointing. And you're basically just making circles right next to your head. Circle, circle, circle. And then while you're doing that, you're going to lift your left leg and then lift your right leg. Yeah. So the circles, they're both going in the same direction, but it's just different timings, I guess, So like instead of moving it like this, you're just like breaking it apart, both moving in the same direction. So that is on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can step out here and your left hand is going to just come right across here. And then with your right hand, you're going to like walk with your hands. It's just like you're walking across your arm. And you do that it's like you're taking 4 steps with your fingers across your arm. So step, 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 step. And you're switching your fingers. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. And that's on 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I count from the beginning, we're here on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do it again and then I'll move on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the next 8 count, we repeat this move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So on 5, you can see it's like I'm holding a microphone with my left hand. Right hand drops down. So you want to make sure you drop your right hand first, and then lift your right hand, point up, and then they're kind of like jamming out or rocking out. So rock your head right and left. Yeah. So start from the second time where we do this move. So we're here on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. If you have like flowy hair, then you can kind of whip it. But my hair, since it's just in the 2 twists, it's not exactly going to like move. I guess if I put it behind me, I'll just leave it in front of me though. But yeah, if you have flowy hair, just wave it around. So that part again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do those 2 8 counts from the beginning. So remember, we did this move and then we were repeating it. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's review one more time before we do it again. Hold on, my cat is acting up, so I'm gonna bring her. She gets to join the live stream. I don't know what she's messing with, but she's with us now. Okay, I'll talk through the moves again. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, left leg and right leg. And with your hands, walk, 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 walk. And then left leg again, right leg again. Drop your right hand, point up, and then swing your head right, left. Yeah, very easy. So I'll teach the next 2 8 counts now. So the next 8 count is different. So your left hand is going to be out, and with your right hand, you're going to be flicking. So flick, it's like you're pointing and flicking. So flick, 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 flick. At the same time, you'll be taking some steps and then swishing your hips from right, left, right, left. So you can see my hips are moving right, left, but my hands are going to be flicking the opposite way. So it flicks left, right, left, right. Just to repeat that, my finger is left, right, left, right. And then my hips are going to go right, left, left. So when you do it, it actually makes sense. So flick, 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 flick. And what are the counts for that again? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts. Yeah, I'll definitely review. For now, just join in for where I'm explaining, and then I'll review from the beginning again. I just started the next set of the 8 counts, so you only missed the first half, but then I'll teach the second half. And the second half actually repeats the moves from the first half too. So we're here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the count. So flick, 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 flick. And then for this part, it's just your hands. So first your hands will come together. So close. And you can also do a slight squat and lean forward here. Close. And then your hands will be fists right under your chin. And then open up. Yeah. So close, fist, and then open. So just to review that, this is the third 8 count. So just to review that, hold on a second. I don't know what she's trying to, oh, she's hungry. Roxy. Okay, I'll worry about it later. It's almost her dinner time, that's why she's hungry. So anyways, let's review the moves. Here, flick, 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 together, fist, open. Yes. And with the counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the last 8 count, we're going to repeat what we did for the second 8 count. So our hands will be twirling. And at the same time, we're going to lift our left leg and then lift your right leg. And then just like the first time, you can see my right arm is coming around to my left side. Left hand is just up here. Twirl and lift. And same thing where you drop your right arm. Left hand is like you're holding a mic. So make sure you drop your right arm and then point up and then swish, swish, jam out. Move your head right and left. And that's the end. So good job, guys. So let's quickly review everything though. So let's count it from here. So to put those 2 8 counts together, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's combine everything and then I'm going to review the moves for anyone who's joining late. So let's do all the counts together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, good job, guys. Let's take a short water break before I review, actually. Yeah, thank you for the Sunday. Thank you so much. I have a gift goal. So if you guys have, I forgot what it's called, jewels or rubies or whatever. Yeah. Feel free to send it over. Any of the super chats that I get or gifts are used so that I can book dance studios to film videos. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Oh, you have to go? Thanks for joining, though. How do you cook? Hyunjin, thank you so much. Thank you. Is it Eliana? Yeah, thanks for joining. I hope it's like a fun, like pre-Super Bowl live stream to watch. Some people actually watch the game. Other people like me, I just want to see the ads. I have to review quickly because I'm starting to lose light. Let me see if I can bring more light in here. Oh yeah, okay. I'm losing light. Okay, I'll quickly review the dance now. So, right hand around and it's pointing, and then your left hand, just bend your elbow and point up. And remember, you're making a circle. So both circles are going the same direction, but it's just like different timing, if that makes sense. But it's pretty much the same direction. Yeah. And then you're going to lift your leg. First, your left leg comes up, and then your right leg. So, and that's on 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right after, your left hand, just bring it across like this because you're going to be making like just a road for your hands to mimic like walking across, right? So it's like you're taking a step with one leg and then switch and then switch and then switch. I have no idea if you can like see this because it's like pretty far, but it's like you're walking. And that's on 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first 8 count from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to repeat the finger twirling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand is holding the mic, right hand drops right away before you point up and swing your head right and left. And the count for that from here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so for the next 8 count, we're doing the flicking. So your legs are together and your hand will flick left, right, left, right. At the same time, your hips will be going right, left, right, left. I think they're taking small steps. That's a detail I forgot to add the first time I taught this. So you can just slightly lift your foot up, lift your foot, and then swing your hips out. So flick, 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 and then your hands will come together. Just bring your right arm in. I guess your right hand will meet your left hand. And then your hands will be in fists. It's almost like if you guys know IOI, their song like this. It's kind of like the same thing. And then open up. So from here, flick, 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 close, fist, and open. And then from here, we're going to do the same thing that we did for the second 8 count. We're going to repeat this move, up, and hold your mic again. Point up, and right, left. Yes. And that is the whole dance. Saki asked, the hips go the opposite way. Yes, the hips go the opposite way of your finger. I might have messed it up just now when I was doing it, but yeah, so when you flick left with your finger, your hips are going to go right. So right. I'm trying to like exaggerate the move, but it's not really like that exaggerated, but just so you can see what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much for the jewels, everyone. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I counted everything together yet. We still have some lighting, so I think you guys can see me though. Okay. So let's count everything together a few times from the very beginning. I'll try to talk through the moves too, just because I mentioned I can't play it with music, but when you guys see the ad and then you see the dance, then you'll see. You'll see. So because the song isn't a K-pop song. K-pop songs, a lot of the companies have like different copyright rules than other companies. So I don't want to play around with the copyright right now. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I messed up. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk first, and then we do the mic. Walk, walk, and then mic. Flick, here, and then mic again. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the sun is setting, I'm rushing, so I keep making mistakes. But let's count it again so that I don't make any mistakes. Calmly. Let me get some water so I can calmly count. Okay. Hi, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everyone. as usual, the replay is going to stay up. So if anyone's joining late, you can always rewatch. And the dance is really easy to learn. So, you know, once you get it, it's easy to practice and pick up. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Okay. What time is it now? 4:37 for me. Okay, I'll stay on the stream for maybe 5 or 10 more minutes. And I will leave the replay up for anyone who wants to learn. Yeah. Ashley asked if I can do a dance class for Hypnotized by XG. Yeah, I actually learned it last week. Whenever it came out, I learned it like the same night. And I wanted to live stream like the next day, but then I didn't. And I forgot why I canceled that stream. But yeah, I did. I know it, but I need to practice. I think I need to spend one more day practicing. Yeah. Do. Yeah. I really like the song, so that's why I'm like, I have to learn the dance. So I'll definitely teach it soon. Probably not next weekend because I'll be at a convention, but I think the weekend after. I'll try to schedule in advance because it's a good song. And I think they're promoting on music shows again too. Yeah. Stay con, eat zucchini. Yeah. That song. So I made a random play dance for a convention that I'm going to this weekend. And I don't really care for the baby voice in that song. So I used like an audio that someone else edited of the song with Megan or Daniela's voice. I forgot which one on the I'm getting out of here part. I used their voice on the audio, not the like official audio. So yeah, I'm excited for my random dance play, however you want to say it. I'll probably film it and then I might upload it. What song am I gonna do? If you mean for the live stream, I already taught their dance for the Super Bowl ad. But if you mean for the random play dance, I think I have probably 3 or 4 KATSEYE songs in it. There are almost 100 songs in the random play dance because it's an hour long. Well, actually, I think it's like 52 minutes long, something like that. Because I didn't want to use the whole hour. I think I only have that room for just the hour, so I just needed some buffer time. So it's 50 minutes and 100 songs, and there are like 3 KATSEYE songs. I can't remember which ones I put in, though. I remember I put Internet Girl. I can't remember the other songs, though. Yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah. I know it was kind of hard to learn because there's no music, so it's just like, you're just kind of moving your body to counts. We can't really see what the vibes are of the song. But if you guys see the ad, if anyone's watching it and you see it, then you'll see. Or you can watch so someone will probably upload the ad like after. Maybe even Hybe will upload it on their channel after. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Ashley, for the jewels. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone who's sent any so far. Thanks, everyone, for joining the stream, watching and chatting. Venomously Sweet asked, what is my favorite KATSEYE song? I like Debut and Gnarly. I think those are my 2 favorite KATSEYE songs. Because those are songs that, like, if it comes on shuffle, I want to listen to the whole song from beginning to end. And I want to sing the song and I want to dance along to the song. So I think those 2 are my favorite songs. When Debut like first came out, I think a lot of people didn't really like it. They were like, this is not the kind of music we expecting from KATSEYE, but I loved it. So, and I like the choreo too. I don't know. I might have been kind of biased going in though because I watched Dream Academy and I liked everyone who got into the group. So I think I was just gonna like their music anyways, no matter what they came out with. I don't know. I don't know. Debut, yeah. We flex, they do, wait, do, hey, pull up on a, hey. I need to teach debut again. Debut. Some people asked me for the debut dance break tutorial, and I could probably teach it, but the thing is that I can't do a split, so I'll have to do like a fake split. I think they like slide into it. I actually can't teach it on this floor because it's carpet, but I think they slide into it and then they drop. But since I can't do a split, I'll probably have to do like a half split or something, like the pigeon pose or something like that. Yeah. Debut. Debut. I have a full tutorial for debut actually. I think in my tutorial, I think a lot of people are still confused on the love you once, know you love you twice. So I think if I could like re-upload that, I might teach it a little bit differently because I don't think I explained it well. I didn't know this part was going to be that confusing for people, but now I realize, so maybe I can just make a short, like explaining just this part. Yeah. What other groups I listen to? I listen to pretty much every popular K-pop girl group. I listen to all of them. So like from SM, my number one favorite group is Girls' Generation. And from SM, I like aespa and Hearts to Hearts, Red Velvet. And in YG, I like Blackpink and Baby Monster. And I like Hybe's girl groups. I like LE SSERAFIM, KATSEYE. I listen to G-Idol. Well, they just go by Idol now. Idol, occasionally. But pretty much all the popular girl groups, I like them. Some soloists. I kind of listen to Chungha like casually, not a lot. I've heard that her full album is good, but I haven't heard every song on the album, only a few songs. But yeah, pretty much girl groups. I like Japanese girl groups too, so I like Miai, 5E, Issue. I like the Japanese girl groups who are like more K-pop adjacent, so similar to KATSEYE. Those aren't the only ones that I listen to, but I think the other girl groups that I like who are not K-pop adjacent, they pretty much like all disbanded now, so. Because I used to listen to a lot of E-girls and Happiness, but they are 5E now, so. Let me know what groups you guys listen to. A lot of people who watch my streams listen to boy groups, but I'm still curious. You want to learn Do It by Stray Kids? Let me see. I don't think I've seen this. Oh, it's actually pretty new. Oh, wow. Yeah, 2 months ago. It's actually pretty new. Wow. Okay. I might watch it later. Add it to my watch later and see what the choreo is like. Stray Kids choreo is usually like kind of confusing, but it's like still possible to break down the steps and learn it. A lot of boy groups, like they stylize the moves a lot, so it kind of makes it look hard. The moves aren't necessarily hard once you understand what they're doing. And that's why like dance training is important, and like especially technique training, because once you understand the way that they're doing moves and the moves that they're combining and changing it up, then it makes it easier to learn choreography. Do It is so good. Yeah. Okay. I'll give it a try. I only casually listen to a lot of boy groups. I listen to a lot of boy groups, but I will like one song here and there. So like TXT, I like their debut song, Crown. To me, I think it's one of the best K-pop songs that's ever been created. Like I always say, like if someone asked me to make a list of like 100 K-pop songs that define K-pop, like this is what K-pop sounds like, TXT Crown is going to be on that list. It's like one of the best K-pop songs ever. Hyunjin makes it look impossible. Is he the main dancer? Because main dancers like to be kind of crazy sometimes. Sometimes they do things and they're kind of crazy. Let me pull up a fan cam. Internet girl. I live streamed Internet girl before. Can you guys see this? Yeah, he's really good. Oh, the footwork. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The jumping and yeah, that's interesting. Sometimes when I dance, my energy is kind of low. So once I see a lot of jumping, I'm like, okay, I have to lock in. Otherwise, I'll just look too tired when I'm dancing. Oh, Lino and Hyunjin are the main dancers of the group. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find Lee. No, doing it. We're just going to watch it together. Like, I'm going to force you guys to watch it, except I can't share my screen. So we have to look through my phone. I don't know if this is him, but I'll play it. I like it. Very groovy too. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream now, though. Because now I'm actually losing some sunlight. Actually, I feel like the lighting isn't really that bad. Like, you can still see me a little bit. A little bit. So now I know maybe I can stream a little bit later. But it's just tricky when the sun starts setting. I have lights, but I don't really like how overhead lighting looks on me. But yeah. Oh, let me end the poll. Yeah, I saw the footwork and I understand now the challenge. Okay. Favorite KATSEYE song right now is Gabriella, but you know what? I put Gabriella as the only title track out of the other three, so I should put B-sides with B-sides for the next poll and then the title tracks with the title tracks, because it'll be more fair. Like, the title tracks will be more popular because that's what they promote more, you know? But yeah, thanks so much for joining, guys. And I think, what songs did you guys request? Internet Girl, Do It, and Hypnotize, and Debut. Okay. I think one stream, I just need to like save all the songs that people ask me to teach, and then just teach just everything in the one stream. Yeah, sorry for the echo. Yeah, but thanks so much for joining, guys. I'll see you next stream. And for everyone watching the Super Bowl, I hope you enjoy it. For everyone who's only watching the ads or the halftime shows, I hope you guys enjoy it too. When do I go live? Usually only on the weekends for now. It's not really that consistent, so I just want to say every other week for now on Saturdays. And I usually try to schedule it in advance. So when I schedule it, you can see the time in the day, like to your time zone. So I will try to schedule it ahead of time. And I try to go live more often too. So that way, like if you ever miss it, it's not a big deal because I'll be live again. So yeah, for now, I just say Saturdays. I could try to stream every day, but it's just hard because I work full time, so I can only stream on the weekends if I want the sun out. But during the summertime, I could probably stream after work when the sun is still out. Yeah. If I've ever heard of Enhypen, yeah. Knife and Big Girls Don't Cry. Knife is kind of hard. I saw the choreo and I was about to learn it, but then I didn't because I chose XG Hypnotize. At the time, I decided to learn XG. Big Girls Don't Cry. I've seen people cover it. I haven't seen Enhypen do it themselves. But yeah, I know Enhypen. I like their song, No Doubt. That's one of my favorite K-pop songs too. I don't listen to a lot of boy groups, but sometimes when they have like really good songs, then I will definitely be tuning into it. So, and Hypin' definitely, like, no doubt is one of those songs for me. It's just a really good song. Yeah. Okay, but thanks so much for joining, guys. I'll look into Stray Kids, Do It, and then Hypin' Knife. I'll check out the choreo again for Knife. Didn't Hypin' go viral? Because some people were like, they're plagiarizing Cordis or something because of the way Knife sounds, but I don't really think so. I think auto-tune or something is just kind of making a comeback. I think that's, anyways, now I'm just speaking random K-pop thoughts. So, okay, thanks for joining, everyone. I'll go now. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Enjoy the ads. Enjoy the shows. Enjoy the game. Bye, guys.